Drink beer, help panthers. That's the motto being taken by Riptide Brewing Company and the Naples Zoo.
Why do I feel like your husband's suddenly in the mood to help panthers? Together, they've come up with 2 special ales to sell and use that money to replace the cameras that were stolen from a trail that's used to research a disorder impacting Florida panthers.
Fox 4's Calvin Lewis shows us how this unlikely dynamic duo are looking to save the state animal.
We're putting together a puzzle and we don't know what the final picture is, which makes it even more difficult to put together a puzzle.
It's a sight that is bewildering researchers like Tim Tetzloff with the Naples Zoo. Camera footage showing Florida panthers and bobcats having difficulty walking. But what happens when that footage is stolen? That's what happened at the Big Cypress National Preserve, where state and federal agencies placed remote trail cameras to detect cases of this unfamiliar disorder.
As you saw in the video, those kittens are literally dragging themselves. And so what we need this data for is to know how many animals are being impacted. Is it just panthers and bobcats? And by knowing the placement of all those cameras, how many cats are being affected and how broad an area is it being shown in?
That's where Riptide Brewing Company come in. The local experts in crafting beer wanted to help those looking to save the state animal. 7
cameras had been stolen from Big Cypress. And so based on that and knowing that Riptide had this event coming up with this brew, we thought it makes all the sense in the world to tie these things together. That way people know exactly how they can help panthers right away.
This isn't the first time the two have partnered up either. In 2017, the Naples Zoo and Riptide began their mission, helping panthers. The mission at the time was to help raise funds for then-beloved zoo resident Uno.
And they said, man, what a great idea. Let's just brew a beer and raise some money. And I couldn't even tell you what the figures were we raised the first year we did it, but it was the busiest day that the brewery had ever had.
The brewery plans to host a modified Brew for the Zoo event on April 10th, serving its limited-time brews of Uno and Athena Ale. For every 4-pack of 16-ounce cans, Riptide will donate $5 to the zoo and $2 for every pint. It's just one step closer to help the panthers.
We're not raising the kind of money that can help, research the neurological disorder, but at least in the meantime, if we can just keep people's awareness up, hopefully that generates some more interest, which could bring in larger donations.
Right now, there's amazing research going on by the state and federal resources to better figure out what's going on with the disorder, and providing the baseline data from these camera traps is crucial.
In Naples, Calvin Lewis, Fox 4.